I'm 19 Keys, and this is high-level conversation. Library.
Right? Everybody has these media platforms out here, but we're not sharing information, data, and guests so that we can grow more of these platforms. So that when we look at that top 10 list, I don't see one Black American on that. Yet we the most influential group in America. But if you go look at their audience size, they're gonna have a large size of Black people who watch their content. That's something wrong. So in this age, we talked about collective reliance. So that means we shift away from independence, the I, the singular opportunity. We always thinking about what is the we in it. And if there's no we in it, then there's no me in it. I don't want to be a part of it. My brother said that you have to shift and create opportunity and solutions for the culture. Otherwise, you're not a part of it. Just because you can get on a goddamn beat and rap, that makes you a part of the culture. You a sucker for inviting somebody to the barbecue because they can rap. That don't make no sense. They have to be able to shift. When men come up to me, men come up to him, they say, you help make me a man. Because every father is a baba. Or every man is a baba, meaning father. And a father is somebody who raises you. And we're in that age where we have to be all fathers of the culture. I'm specifically speaking to Black men. Because we not who we supposed to be right now. We not operating as universal rulers and guardians and truth tellers. We not operating as high-level protectors. Me and my brothers are, but it's just one of us. They always say, protect these brothers. Well, who gonna do the protecting if everybody's putting it off to the next?
Come on now.
No, you supposed to be speaking the truth with me. How you in your corporate seat afraid to speak your mind but say, I believe you, but I can't say it? Well, then fund the revolution. Because when I look at a politician, they get people to organize, fund, and strategize. So how you want a leader that you ain't even voting for? Because we know how to elect presidential leadership, but when it comes to cultural leadership, everybody got to do it by themselves. All Black women know when you go vote for Kamala, you're doing it because you believe she is a Black woman that's going to represent you. But when you have people that represent the culture, when are you putting your money, going, using your media platform, flying out there to the White House, flying out there to the DNC and the RNC and saying this is the leader that's going to make the change in the world? I'm putting the onus on y'all because we doing our job. And I need y'all to stand up as the next generation of leaders. That's the shift. It's not one, it's all of us.
When do you feel you're at your highest self?
I feel like I'm at my highest self when I've been consistent. All of my personal training, working out, properly, taking care of nutrition, reading and, keeping up with, your own mental growth.
Starting my mornings with meditating. When I go on a juice cleanse and I just have all of this energy, also saying my affirmations every day, that's what keeps me going and lifted.
I feel like I'm at my highest self when I'm in my flow. And that means doing things from a place of creativity and passion. Make sure that I always journal every day and that I have at least 3 things that I'm grateful for that have nothing to do with my accomplishments.
This is
the High Level Club.
Are we low level or high level?
I got a question for you. What does your cabinet look like? What is it that you're taking in your routine that's keeping you high level? If it's not our products, then whose products are you taking? And if it's no products, then that's a problem. Y'all seen our commercials for Gold Water, right? You've seen it all over High Level Conversations. You come to the show, you grab your bottle, people give us the best testimonials on the planet, and we got people on the go. The thing about Gold Water is it's not our only product. We have products like the vitamin C moss. We don't naturally produce vitamin C, so we got to get it in other forms. So therefore, especially during wintertime, we're able to keep that immune system functioning high. And let's say if you just want pure moss. This is just pure moss. I'm talking about a superfood, the best on the planet. And not just from anywhere, because you never know where people actually getting their moss from. I ain't never seen them take a trip to Jamaica. See, we get ours tested, right, to make sure that you're getting the highest quality, pure version of it, and you're getting those minerals in an over-chemicalized world. We got Smart Moss Gold, right? That Smart Moss Gold is like a Viagra for the brain. You ever find yourself when your brain feels like it's low? You tap one of these and your brain gonna feel high level. Yeah, and women love a sapiosexual, so when those brains are popping and those ideals are running, you stay tapped in. You gotta make sure you stay safe out here. It's all sort of viruses and diseases that's running around this world, especially during this time. If you're traveling, make sure you spray this on the orifices throughout your body to kill any of those viruses or any of those things trying to invade you. So make sure y'all tap into goldwater.com so next time somebody asks you, what's keeping you high level? What's keeping you young and healthy and wealthy feeling? And now we can take some of that credit for it over here at goldwater.com. Make sure you keep your health journey running. It's a marathon. Peace.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I don't know why I'm talking so passionate.
That's all good.
But I feel like I only get this opportunity once a year sometime where y'all sit in them damn seats and listen to something other than nigga rap.
Yeah. But it goes back into what you were saying, though. You know, he was talking about epigenetics. And when you go into, transgenerational epigenetic inheritance, they did this science experiments on rats. And what they did was they got rats familiar with the smell of orange and lemon balm scent. So they hooked them up to these little chains, and then they put orange and lemon balm scent in front of them, and they love the smell. They develop a beautiful love for it. They can pick it out and smell it anywhere. So they waited out after a month. Then what they start doing is every time they would smell this orange and lemon balm smell, they would shock them. Matter of fact, it was orange and cherry blossom. Y'all look it up. It's called the rat experiment with orange and cherry blossom. So every time they smell this smell, they would send an electric shock to their system. Do you know after a few years of doing this, the rat babies that had little mice, they developed some type of sense to avoid that smell altogether, to avoid it altogether. So this just shows you that everything is not passed down genetically. You have things that's passed down spiritually. You have things passed down through minerals, through composition. Everything is just not genetics. So I think if we start really, really cleaning up on that level, like what are you teaching in the household? What God are you following inside your household? Do your God look like you? Even down to the toys that you're letting your children play with. You know what I'm saying? My children are not allowed to play with toys that don't look like them. This is nothing racist, but I don't want them to grow up with an inferiority complex. Their Superman shouldn't look like any other ethnicity. They Superman should look like them. That way, when they see Superman and they see Superman doing all of his supernatural capabilities, they feel like that they can connect with that and lean on that as well. So it's not, health is more than about eating right and going and getting the sun, y'all. Yeah. It's about the information that we bringing into our households, y'all. Seriously. Yeah. And we just not doing that. And I'm even sitting up here thinking about this too. What you talking about? If we really gonna come together collectively, you got a man's that make clothes. Yes, I shouldn't even be sitting up here with nobody else brand on because you got a man that make clothes. Right. I shouldn't even be having these shoes on. Your shoes are custom made. Yes, so I could have seen this. How you know that love is a part of sacrifice. Yeah. I could have sacrificed myself in the clothing that I love that feel good on me just to put money in his brother pocket to keep that dollar circulating amongst us and came out here and represented him.
Facts.
So this is even a shock culture to myself.
I'm 19 Keys, and this is high level conversation. Library.
When do you feel you're at your highest self?
I feel like I'm at my highest self when I've been consistent. All of my personal training, working out, properly, taking care of nutrition, reading and, keeping up with, your own mental growth.
Starting my mornings with meditating. When I go on a juice cleanse and I just have all of this energy, also saying my affirmations every day, that's what keeps me going and lifted.
I feel like I'm at my highest self when I'm in my flow. And that means doing things from a place of creativity and passion. Make sure that I always journal every day and that I have at least 3 things that I'm grateful for that have nothing to do with my accomplishments.
This is
the High Level Club.
Are we low level or high level?